In Colombia, an attack on education occurs every 3 days. Nearly 2/3 of the country's departments have been impacted. For many children and teachers in rural communities, the classroom is no longer a safe place. These attacks threaten the right to education, erode the foundations of peace. Violence makes it a challenge to collect data on these attacks for justice. Armed conflict has turned schools into targets. Attacks on classrooms, threats against teachers, child recruitment, and the destruction of vital infrastructure have robbed communities of the right to education. Attacks also keep many children from their dreams of continued study and from their chance to live in peace. Yet, many attacks remain unreported. For too long, the true scale of this crisis has been invisible, and justice has remained far off. Behind every attack, there is evidence that must be gathered, and a testimony that must be heard. In remote conflict-affected areas, dedicated field researchers work quietly and bravely to document these violations. Selected for the trust within communities, they are trained in secure data collection, ethics, and safety protocols. Equipped with only mobile devices and their commitment to justice, they travel by bus, boat, motorcycle, and on foot to reach schools that are often hours or days away. Collecting evidence means navigating fear, misinformation, and a daily danger. Every data point is carefully verified against open source reports, NGO findings, and documented patterns of violence. Only then does it become part of TRACE, the Track Attacks on Education data portal. By making the invisible visible, TRACE equips governments, journalists, human rights defenders, and communities to demand action. Action that protects schools, action that defends teachers, action that gives every child a chance to learn in peace, because when the truth is recorded, it cannot be ignored, and justice is the first step towards lasting peace.